to the JMO podcast. Just my opinion. Yeah. I'm your host, Jay Negus. I'm a co-host.
Anton.
Yeah. That's say it twice, you know, like that.
You scared it.
I just a co-host, big man, yeah.
Jay, Whatswrongjae, what go on?
There we go, have it. Yo, shout out to the cameraman and everybody else in the room. You got me?
Okay, is it in everyone...
Sorry.
Question 6. Is it in everyone's best interest to stop check people on the first sign of disrespect?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see with that one, yeah. I'll say it depends, you know why? Because it depends on the situation. Because like, for example then, when I applied, I got one job, yeah. The geezer's mad rude, cheeky, got no manners, don't have to talk to people. Obviously I'm trying to get my foot in the door. So when he's talking, I'm like, who you talking to, bud? I ain't said nothing, I'm just like, okay, cool. I'm just listening, alright, cool. You get what I'm saying? If you talk to me a certain way though, later on, I have to make you know you can't chat to me like that. But let's for now, just so I can, you know what I'm saying, I need to find my feet and I'ma deal with it. But he ain't really disrespecting me that much. I just consider disrespect, and I just wouldn't normally tolerate on a normal day. Yeah. But it's not the greatest of disrespect, so I'm just like,
it's not
cool.
personal to you.
Yeah. It's just how he is, and I can tell, but that's just him. You get me? So on that level, like, I didn't take it as a violation. I just took it as like, you don't have to talk to me, but I don't like that talking. Yeah. Some people might accept that, but I won't accept that. It's not even a violation. It's just disrespectful. It's rude. Have manners. You get what I'm saying?
I think yeah. Just analyze it. If you think, hold on, what's that? You just analyze it.
Yeah.
If you know you don't know them personally.
Yeah.
You've never been around them.
Yeah, but then certain times, what I will say as well is like, if a man's talking to me in a certain way, like, I might just let it bypass it and think, alright, cool, that was a bit cheeky, but let me see where this is gonna go, kind of thing.
No, that's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like let me see where this is gonna go. Let me see if you're gonna get more and more. Because the moment you cross the line, I feel like, yeah,
it's not in your head. It's not.
It's a problem now. Yeah. But all them other ones, like, I can let it pass. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's not even a violation. It's just, don't talk to me like that though. But I ain't gonna say that. Let me just see how far you think you can take this. And when I feel like you took it to a point like it's past my, like, nah, and that's when I stick it on you. And I'm gonna make you know that even before you chatting to me, don't ever chat to me like that again. Know who you're talking to. We're cool now, because you're probably gonna understand that and be alright with what I'm saying, and you're gonna know your place. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think it's alright to check people, bro. Like it's just about how you do it, innit? Like if you feel disrespected, there's nothing wrong with saying something. You can say something like, yo, you know what I'm trying to say? Like obviously you don't have to, but at the same time I think like just with that, be careful, because nowadays like words affect people more than I feel in the older days. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people get upset over things like
be more emotional.
Yeah, nowadays, and like you know what I'm saying, like, but I'm used to rough and tumble, like hella used to. So I have to watch and just be careful. You know what I'm trying to say? Like when I if you say something, if I check somebody, I just how I check them, because
you know what it is as well. You see for some people, I think why they might take
check
certain
away though. Check, like if someone says something, you're allowed to say something.
Now, you know, I think for some people, the reason why they might take certain tokens more disrespectful than they need to is because, like for example, now let's say I'm a man that I've been bullied most of my life. You get what I'm saying? And I've disliked it the whole time, and I've gone through a lot. You get what I'm saying? People talk to me a certain way, and then I've had enough. So I'm at the point I had enough, and I've G-checked everybody ever since. You get what I'm saying? But it's a minor. So now every time anyone talks to me, it's like I'm G-checking you straight away. Who you talking to? Huh? Because you've been everyone trying to talk to me a certain way from what day, bro, and I've accepted it. I'm not tolerating it no more, blood.
You didn't even know this, fam. This is what I'm saying, bro.
No more,
I've had enough, fam.
I've had
enough, fam. I'm talking about I've been having scraps since nursery. I'm talking about man's tried it with me. I remember I'm just a cool geezer, fam. My tolerance is gone. This is what I'm saying. This is why when I was at work today, fam, and I'm saying to the geezer, I'm saying, bro, what man need to realise is, do as I say, not as I do. You get what I'm saying? Because what I do is, I flip in. I just don't have it. But I'm saying, you can't do that. Because
you're not me.
You're not me. No, but what it is, you can't explain that because you ain't been through what I've been through. So you don't understand that, my tolerance is, you can't explain that your tolerance is thin. I can. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, don't do what I do. So when a man does something, when a man goes to the office and snitch and you find out, and you see me go pull him in a corner and say, yo, listen, yeah, you do that stuff again, bro. I swear down, it's problems. You know what I'm saying? Know what you're doing. You can't do that. Because when my man's looking in my eyes, he knows I mean business. You're just doing it for bands. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it for bands. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? I'm telling you, fam. You see, nah, I'm being serious, but you know how many people, man, growing up through school have tried it, fam. And it's only till I got to like, probably like, secondary school and I knew like most of the people, it's like, yo, okay then, he's a funny geezer, he can kind of handle it, he can handle himself, so we're not gonna try it, fam. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, fam.
Tolerance.
Man have lost the tolerance, fam. So what I'm saying is for people, bro, fam, at least in your heart, no, okay, I've been violated, I shouldn't have this. If you know in your heart you shouldn't have this, then obviously, eventually, you'll get that courage to address it. You'll get pushed that point to address it. You get me? I don't want people to be like me. I'll tell you straight, fam.
No,
I'm smoke, fam.
I'm someone who's got a lot of tolerance. I've been through it all, bro. I've only ever worked in sales. I've only ever been like 100 phones, and if I'm not working, I'm the manager, bro. So I'm dealing with people, and it's all, we just rang the fucking bell, do banging table. Like, that's what I'm used to, bro. And outside of that, I'm from the hood, and just like the rest of us, you get me, fam. We're getting beat up by for our football since I was. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just, man, I'm just used to it, and I'm the youngest in the family. Man, just used to. I got a lot of tolerance, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's a thing where I'll check anybody, but I do it. But it's just the way I do it, bro. Because the way I do it, Carl, I don't want to say anything to offend you when I'm checking, yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Cause all it is to check, yo, fam. Don't say that. Just, you know what I'm trying to say? And at the same time, I got a lot of tolerance, and I don't want to take the piss out of me, like just because I got a lot of tolerance. Oh yeah, not Jay, bro. That's happened to me, you know. Whatever, Jay will drive, man. Jay will drive you, man, trust me. Because I'm like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So, I have to check people so that people don't take the piss out of me, man. You know what I'm saying? I take my kindness for weakness. But do it, bro. I don't think there's ever a problem. It's just the way you go about it. You have to be careful. Because you might say something feminine and send someone to 120. So, now we're dealing with this. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You have to do what I'm saying.
But I don't think you should ever not say whatever's in your head, fam. Don't hold that down, fam. Say it because you see pressure build up, fam. You see when pressure build up?
G-check, man.
I'm telling you, fam, man, implode, fam. I saw you talking about this before, man.
Yeah, was, fam. You got a G-check, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You're imploding yourself or you
explode
someone else, fam, and then, bruv, you get me? Now you're sitting in that prison. You understand?
You
understand?
You get what I'm saying?
You could be here, you know what I'm saying?
You have to G-check people.
Cop and you're hitting the bars.
You have to G-check people because some people just try to take the piss. You get what I'm saying? And you see the moment they take the piss once and they get away with it, yeah, they'll try a second time and a third time and they'll continue. And you can't have it, bro.
Ice skating.
You can't have it. You have to G-check man straight away because man will just try and violate every moment of time, any day. And then the next person that comes in line, I think they can do the same thing next. And you got a gang of man violate.
But a check and a G-check's different to me.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
There is.
This is what I'm saying. You're checking, man. I'm G-checking, man, straight away.
Yeah.
There's a difference. You getting G-checked?
A G-check to me is like, you see when a man pull up in the car, like, I'll be in my block and like, a car pulls up, and you see the man in the car, like, I'm from this block, this is my house, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna slow down, look out the window, and then like, he's looking at me. And then when he's looking at me, he'll look about his bridge and say something. Probably ain't said nothing. And now they're all looking. So to me now, like, probably not now, but
to me that's a trick.
To me that's a G. Like, to me, what I have to do now is G-check you. What have you come here to do? So why are you acting like that? So if for me to step into the road now, where a man from?
G-check is
that's a G-check.
It's testing your gangster.
Testing your gangster.
That's why the G's there.
Yeah, straight away, man. Straight away. Yo, listen. Is it skill set time or not? That's what I need to know. There's no. I can't have the grey areas. I keep telling man. I can't do this. Chest bumping. What you saying? Fam, I'm too slim for that, man. Bump my chest, I fall over. That's dead. So I'm saying, yo, listen, yeah, it's either skill set time or it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's long, fam. It's long.
But you know what though, with this G-checking thing, fam.
Man needs to know where to step.
Listen, for me, there is no way to G-check until we funk the car, bro. Like, I know man that will talk it until the very first punch, bro, and then turn into a complete woman.
Nah, do you know what though? Shit, listen, you know what, man? Do you know what for me?
Like women don't fight, like Clarissa Shields and all my cousins and that, because there's girls that do fight. I'm not saying that.
Now there's a persona. There's a persona when it comes to a G-check, you know, because like for example, then if you're coming to me on a setting and now I'm not even G-checked you yet, but I'm just talking to and you're mulling him out and you're going what you're going with, yeah.
Bars.
We're talking. And if like that, but this is when I've G-checked you now. When my whole aura's changed, I'm like, hold on, and I'm coming in your face like this. I'm G-checking you now, because I'm in your face now. What we saying, bro?
See, I wouldn't.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I wouldn't
and
even
you're
get
probably
that
gonna
far.
get a stiff one straight away. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole thing just changed.
Yeah.
Because my whole always like, if I'm not G-checking, I mean, if you're running your mouth to me and you're on crop,
Oh, yeah, go on,
and I even took on no level yet, and I'm.
I was gonna say
and
someone would have to be running their mouth first.
Yeah.
Check it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're running your mouth to me, and like you're running it, and I'm just like not really taking you that serious. But now you get to the point you're pissing me off.
I want to see. Let's see what you really have to do.
And you're running your mouth, and that afterwards, whatever I'm doing at that moment in time, my whole aura's gonna change now. And then I'm gonna step to you differently.
Come on, cuz.
And at that moment I've changed and I'm now step to you. I'm G-checking you. Yeah? What, blood? You're running the mouth now. What are we saying now?
Basically, what are you gonna do with all the energy that you just had? What are you gonna do with it?
You have to change.
You see what it is with the G-check, fam? I just need to know. We need to, obviously,
Where are we
you now
saying?
think you're bad. So we need to, obviously, the animal kingdom, we need to see who's the alpha male.
Alright then.
Because right now, you
There
think
you
you're,
go.
you think
Basically.
you're flipping.
Basically.
What's his name? Simba. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fam.
Nah.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Yeah, you think you're
Mufasa.
Who's Scar? Who's Mufasa?
Don't bring that to that. Don't bring that to me, bro. That's
Nah,
it.
good.
Cause you saw what happened to
Straight away,
Mufasa.
fam. I swear that.
But
That's what
it
say.
hasn't
That's what
changed,
say.
You saw what happened to Mufasa. You watched the movie, blood. Alright then.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to change.
Nah,
You always change how you approach man. It just switches.
Straight away, fam.
Straight
The
away.
wrong
Like, hold
tone.
on.
The wrong thing. If there's any kind of undertones behind what you're saying, we need to get this straight out.
Yeah, straight
I
away.
can't be doing this. I can't. It don't sit right with me. So I'll just be like, bro, we're going to get straight to the source. What are you saying? That's just straight away. Now, I obviously I know that's the wrong way to handle things, but like you said, it's been years of long. This is long. I've been dealing with this. I've been trying to do things. This is long. So it's now like, yo, the wrong people just get G-checked and they don't. They're not expecting it. You get what I'm saying? But I'm saying, yo, obviously, speaking it.
Nah, I fully hear you.
Just peeking it, just move straight. I move straight. Why you move straight? Move straight in it. That's it. I shouldn't have to give you a chance. No one's getting no chances. No
I tell you what though, I don't G-check my friends. Can't.
Shouldn't have to.
I fully can't G-check my people because like the only way for me to check the only way for me to check your gang for me, because what gangster is to me, the only way for me to check your gangster
Shouldn't really
is
have
for us
to,
to
though.
have it out, bro. Like unless we have it out, fam, like I don't know if you are who you say. I move and dance and do what I do, fam. And I've seen like not be able to do it.
Now what I'm saying,
This is what I do, fam.
when
I've seen, like, not be
somebody
able to do it.
when somebody you know that is like that, and then they know you're like that. If you have a disagreement, I don't know what it is. You know, they could test you. It's not even a G check. It's kind of like it's just a test in it.
You know what? A lot of the tests.
But it's just not a G check because you know
That is
you know it's about it. You know you're about it. So
Your brethren. No,
kind of sticky one knowing it.
Be with you.
Yeah.
You would have to
Yeah.
G-check your brethren, because you're saying you probably won't have to do it if it's your real friend. You'd have to G-check your brethren in front of company. I guarantee you, fam.
Yeah,
You'll get to
yeah.
that. Because
Yeah,
man
yeah,
lose
yeah,
themselves,
yeah,
fam.
yeah,
And that could be your dog that you grew up with,
100.
fam. And man lose
But I
themselves,
still-
especially in front of girl.
I
So man lose
still
themselves, fam.
couldn't G-checking though, because as I said, fam,
Yeah,
like
fam.
Have to,
all
bro.
that talks, nothing, fam, like
No,
unless we have
no,
it
what
out.
happened?
bro.
Like, you know what happened? Because it's happened to me before.
Have
You
to.
put him aside and say, bro, how can you be like that in front of his girlfriend? When you're like, how do some things? It's dead. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
How can you be like that?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you do at
That's
first.
it. Okay,
And guess what?
That's also a G-check.
Yeah, that's a G-check.
That's
But
also a
obviously,
G-check.
that's more of a check. That's not a G-check because that's not.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get to nothing.
Nah,
I
that's a
don't
G-check, you know.
Nah.
It's real. If I'm moving so shady around gang, fam, we're not gang, fam.
Nah,
We're
but-
not
nah,
talking
but-
like, fam, are you moving
I
like
say you know.
yeah.
So some people just get a bit excited.
Nah, but it's more. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So
I'm not gang, so when you do that, no.
It's a conversation that it's not
I
even
used
like
to-
to
yeah.
disrespect you. It's not even like to put you in a place to feel like you need to now show your alpha. It's a place to make you understand like, yo, you're getting a bit out of hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now the second
That's a
time it
G-check, I
does
take that
it, the
still.
second time it does it, fam. Now you have to G-check him in front of everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Let my man know, bro.
Okay,
Yo, listen,
okay,
you
yeah,
do this, fam. I'll wipe the floor of you,
Yeah.
regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game, fam.
Thank
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you think what's her name, Keisha and Becky over here, but it's gonna save you,
I
fam.
got Keisha and
You
Becky right
think
here,
that
fam.
you having them numbers and linking her, fam, is gonna save
like
you,
Keisha,
but
say
you know what?
Becky,
It's
yeah,
your
Becky.
ego, fam. That's dead. That's dead. Now this is between me and you now. Now you're violating. You've took my warning of disrespect and you've turned it into a violation and we carried on. So I'm thinking in my head, yo, it's now become like how man thinking about your thought process now. That's dead. Now you thought this was okay.
Real.
You get me? You thought you was bad
Do you know
enough
what,
to do
yeah.
this and you got too excited. and I gave you a warning.
See, depending on how my own brethren would do one of them ones to me around people, the way I am, fam, I don't even know if even with the first time of it, I can be like, yo, come on, chat to you. Me personally, if you've done something like that in front of everybody, I'ma do and respond in front of everybody so everyone can see I ain't that guy. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All it takes is your
like,
don't
yeah,
do
like
that.
I
That's it. Just don't do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't wait, bro, because
people don't even. People are not even ready for you to respond.
Sometimes you say that, don't do that, unless you lock eyes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
like,
he knows
he will know from like, don't do that.
Shake hands. Because man's eyes, eyes don't lie, you know.
Yeah,
like, you have to give them the real eyes, the eyes there.
And if he's your brethren, he knows.
Blood, you know how if you just look at a pit bull and look at you and you don't want to look at the pit bull and they give you that look and they stare in your face and you're like, yo. You don't want to look at the dog, fam.
Dinner time.
You know them ones. You know them ones there.
Dinner time.
That's how you have to look him in the eye like blood.
Don't do it, innit? So it's like this.
The same way you probably you know when you use acting out in public and that. You have to look at them like.
Don't do that.
Remember where we are. Remember I'm still daddy. You know,
I can't lie. Like even my brethren, like, bro, if I need to G check you, like, if I feel like you're fully questioning my G, then. Like it's all gonna. Up until that G check, it's all checks. Cause it's all talking up until I'm ready to stop talking. We'll all be talking.
I think the stages.
You know what I'm trying to say? So for me, if you're talking, it's just like it's a check. Because if I need to G check, if I'm definitely throwing hands, I'm not gonna say nothing before it. Cause we got them.
You see.
Like if you're gonna receive a few checks, before, and if I have to G check you, bro, like bro.
You see, with my brethren, it gets there's a few stages.
I'm not even talking, bro. There's no talking.
If I don't know, there's no talking, fam. That's long, fam. That's long. Me, you can either never talk again, or it's skill set time.
I think if someone don't know, you just G-check them. It's not even the G-check, if someone don't know, you just let them know, like, I'm not the one in it. And that's it, if they don't know.
So show you my hand,
let me show you something. You could look at Ben and say, yo, I'm not the one. You could look at Ben and say, yo, I'm not the one. I'm telling you now, fam. Someone that say not your virgin, but someone that you're an acquaintance, and we say to them, yo, bro, nah, don't do that, bro. Not to me, fam, cause I'm not the one. I'm guarantee you, he's gonna think, yo, he's this geezer, man. I can slide, ice skate on this nigga, you get what I'm saying? Forget that, I'm not interested. And he'll carry on, fam. I'm telling you, bird, man, carry on, fam. Because if you're gonna do it in the first place, man, I don't know, man, piss me off. I don't know. You know what it is, fam? I put too many personal violations, fam. And I've let them slide, fam. I've let them slide. And it's got to the point where I've let them slide, fam. And these people probably think they can still do it, fam. Or whatever. And this was in the past. You get what I'm saying? Nah, fam, this is what I'm saying. G-check everyone from the get-go. Man know me is Anton, he's just unstable. He just rants. That's what happens, you know.
You are Mr. Rant, fam.
Yeah. Mr. Ranting. Yeah, for a reason, fam.
Yeah.
I hear you, bro. Don't start on me, bro. Hey, get him a drink, fam.
It's coming still.
It's wrong. Wind up, fam. I swear that I'm man laughing. I don't understand, bro. So you see muscles.
What was the question again?
You see muscles.
I was about to say, no, let's get that one out of the way.
You see muscles and tattoos, and now you're scared.
There's sausages there, isn't it? Like, it's definitely something wrong with man like that.
Wind up, bro.
You know the way there.
I'm skinny too, man. You get me?
Okay.
Roundhouse kicking you. Go on.
Repeat the question. That was: is it in everyone's best interest to G-check people the first sign of disrespect?
Yeah, man.
Check.
G-check the brother
check. I don't know about G-checking because it might be like, grandma and that.
Yeah, you just check them in it.
You check them still.
Can't G-check a grandma.
You know, you
man.
And you get fucked up, grandma will fuck you up as well, you get me? So, you get me? You can't G-check certain. You get me?
Alright then. You rolled that back?
I haven't.
The last and final question. Give us a scenario when you felt disrespected and you made it known immediately. I know you're just gonna come out. I'm just waiting for my man.
I'm not talking.
Not the next day, immediately.
I'm not talking.
Instantly.
I'm not talking.
Alright, dude. You're gonna say your thing, innit? You're gonna have to talk your thing. You're gonna have to say your one anyway. But then I'm gonna go back to the same manager when I was at JD. This is another scenario. Yeah. to be fair, yeah, I just wanted to get out of work anyway. But anyway, obviously, I'm working on JD shop floor. You get me? They always used to put me in the you know, the boring one.
I thought you worked in the pork stand, man.
The what?
You know the one with the pork stand outside? Remember, Jesus quit because he went there.
Oh yeah, that's unique if you're working.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine quit because all the sausage
Oh, yeah.
man in the grass, man quit the job because you could smell it.
Yeah, it's too much.
What I said.
That's nasty, bro.
He quit the job, yeah. I was creasing.
You know that's fuck, Jay.
Imagine going home.
He was like 21 at the time.
Imagine you step in the eye,
Listen, he's like 20.
and your ass.
Yeah, but no,
What have you been up to?
And
What
the
have
girl's
you been
asking
doing?
you, where have you been? Where have you been, Carl? You smell
For
like
your
pork.
allegations, you know.
You smell like sausage castle.
Unnecessary allegations, you
I
know.
thought you did that one.
Nah, the boring one, the boring one.
Yeah, you're chilling. Everyone's fighting to get in like transfers. I want to get transferred.
I said you called it a pork stand.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the pork stand one.
When
No, because that's all I know. Because obviously,
It's not. You
he
can't
quit
say
the
pork
job
stand,
because
bro.
of it.
It's a pork stand. He's like, that's called, bro.
Nah. It sells sausages.
Sausages.
Nah, yeah.
It sells
You know which one is talking about?
Exactly, you're on about.
You know which one is talking about?
Pork stand, bro.
It smells potent.
But it's strong. That scent's strong,
smell
though.
it.
I mean, what past that it stinks, fam.
Yo.
Hanging. But yeah.
Sorry.
So obviously, I worked in a boring one. You get me? So obviously now, yeah, they used to always put me in the female section with the women's clothes up. You know why they used to put me in the front there? Because of my size then, because of my size that I had now, yeah, they used to put me at the front. So obviously if anyone tried to run out of clothes, they'd expect me to kind of stop. So they have to always put me at the front. Now big man, I swear now,
Let 'em
the
go,
boys
aye.
used to put me at the front, they utilise, man. You know what I'm saying? The boys put me at the front. For that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a cashier, bro.
I was like to them, they see me as the deterrence. Cause you see when it was, you know when the sales come, what's the sales that they have? They have a sales near like coming like December times or something like that.
I like January
Like
sales.
Boxing Day or so.
Boxing sales and that.
After
You see,
that.
yeah, them ones there. You see when it comes to that, how about I didn't have a section? So you see how they had the female section, they had the, let's say the night section and whatever, and the trainers and that. They never had me in the section. They had me by the door for them when people walk in with hoodies and people are walking out. Yeah, because they had me on some G-check thing,
Yeah.
basically because of my size and that. I don't care what they say to
Stereotype.
me. I don't care what they say to me, fam. They never told me that, but I know for a fact
That's
that's
what
why they put me there, because the next body that they put man there was Courtney, and he has size as well. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I know for a fact. It was because of my size. They put me there.
Yeah.
You're out of order for that, JD.
Yeah.
But saying nothing. I've said it on here. So anyway, now I've gone. I've come off the shop floor and I've gone toilet to vomit. Yeah. So then
Wait, rewind, because I think I missed something. You come off the shop floor to vomit.
Yeah.
What was wrong?
Huh?
What was wrong?
I wasn't well. Yeah.
That's
I
a
wasn't-
new one.
I wasn't well. You get what I'm saying? So I come on the shop floor to go back in the vomit. So when I come back and everything like that, the manager's there. She's gonna where was you? Says, yo, what if you know this? I went down, but I might have to go home because I won't feel I'm gonna vomit and that. She said, so who was covering you? I says, I don't know. I just went. Well, you're supposed to make sure when someone's covering you. I says, listen, I ain't got time to vomit. I ain't got time to do that. I said, I'm gonna vomit. Is it if I vomit on the shop floor or vomit in the toilet? Which one do you want me to do?
Wow, I was just thinking.
Yeah, that's what I said to her. I said, if I vomit on the shop floor or I vomit in the toilet, which one do you want me to
I
do?
ran out, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I ran out. I ain't got time to get no one to cover myself. Because you shouldn't be, says, you shouldn't be running them out and that. So I'm saying, she's saying I shouldn't.
See that shit? You see, I'm
Yeah,
telling you something like that.
I
and
shouldn't
you
leave.
still
I shouldn't
answer
leave
that,
the
you
shop floor
piss
without
me
making
off,
sure it's
bro.
covered because of everywhere. I'm saying I ain't got time for that. She's running her mouth to me. Do you know what I'm saying? And then she's running up her gums. I must only say what I remember because I don't remember every single point. But she's gone, I'll sit and. I'm your boss. You have to listen to me. But I said, yo, you ain't my boss. You're the boss in the company, fam. You're the boss in the business. You ain't the boss of me. You ain't got to tell me what to do. She's running them out. So then she's like, she's like saying something. And I said, listen, you see what it is? Nobody don't like you, you know. I said, nobody don't like you, you know. And all it is,
You let her know what all the employees are thinking of it.
Yeah, because fam, she's being rude because she said something that triggered me up. I said, no one don't like you, you know. And you know what it is? You see, I'll tell you, because I don't care. I said, I'll tell you to your face. No one don't like you. You know what it is? Hey, no one is bad enough to say it to your face, but you see me, I'll say it to your face. Disrespect me, I'll disrespect you. I don't care, I'm a mirror to you. Who you talking to? I'm one of them out there because me and her go to bare times, fam. I'm saying, you think these people like you? I said, you got no manners, you don't have to talk to people. If you can talk to me like that, you're going to get your own way with me. I said, if you're going to talk to me like that, I'm talking to you the same way. That's what it is. Simple. I said, no one else is Italian because they're scared to tire, but me, I'll tire you, I'll tire you myself. Yeah? And I talk for everybody in this building. No one don't like you. I don't like you. So what? I'm going home because I'm not, well, you know, I'm not staying on the shop floor to it.
Shop floor don't like
you know what I'm saying? I'm not staying on the shop floor. I'm not staying on the shop floor. Next time I'll vomit on the shop floor though, innit?
You get it?
Since you don't want me to leave because of where, I'll vomit on the shop floor. Yeah? And I went. And she's like, I didn't run them out. And when I was walking off, because I seen my bridges outside when I was leaving, and they seen it, and she's like, she must have did something cheap because there's other managers there as well that they came after that just come to check the store as they do, you get me? And when I've left now, she must have done something with her face, and when I'm going, oh blood, you know she just did it to me. I look back and I don't care, blood, she's an idiot, fam. Yeah? You know how, check this then, you know how do you know this woman was cheeky, yeah? There was this is the story that I've heard. There was a Somalian youth, yeah, he must have going uni and that, good youth, no badness and that, studying hard, you get me, going far, trying to go far in life, you know me. She's rude that. One of the, I don't trust said he must have been his finest straw. He's laid into it on the shop floor, in the store. The security guards had to drag him off. Mum had to pay her, what's that thing called when you...
to be quiet.
Huh?
Because
obviously you got to court and that, your conversation, you had to pay your conversation and all of that. You got taken out of uni and everything like that, got taken off his course, all of them things, fucked up his future. I don't know what way he's gone from there, but that's the story that I heard. Whether it's true or not, that's what I heard. And apparently it's a real story. But for him to do that shows the disrespect that she's coming off with, fam. She's rude, blood. But that's the scenario that I can speak to. And she violated, she's just cheeky, fam. I felt like she disrespected her. She did it so many times, disrespected how many people. And you know when you're waiting for some... Alright, check this. This is the first encounter I've me and her. Imagine, there's people that worked in that store that left that store because she was coming to start working there. They knew who she was. They left and moved to different stores and requested to move.
Like when you move from like yeah. in the company but from different.
Yeah.
Swear.
Man, I've requested to move stores
when
because she's coming.
To come to the store.
Yeah. I'm working there. I've heard bare things about this woman. You know, I don't know her, fam. Far as I'm concerned, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I don't know her.
But when she
I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna make my own judgment.
Of course.
It's cool.
I'm like that as well. I'm like that. I'm in my own judgment.
I'm in the store doing my thing now, blood. Yeah. And then this woman's come over to me and she's talking and that, and then she's just gone, oh, sometimes changes happen whether you like it or not.
Who are you talking to, blood? What's this mean?
This is what I'm saying, so...
I'm like the Riddler.
So...
What's going on, fam? You see all of that? You see all of that? I don't understand what where have you pulled this quote from? Because obviously you said it for a reason. Now I'm thinking about your thought process.
I hate that. You see my thing is, yeah.
You can sit...
If you're a meter away from me and you reach here, you know the first thing you're supposed to say to me is, hello? You know from you haven't said that to me. You know, like I fully ain't switched on. I'm gonna hear half your sentence. Yeah. Come over here with your premeditated.
You can't just come over here and say, yeah, you need to do this. Huh?
Check.
Wait.
Changes happen.
Excuse me.
You should have gave her a quote back. Changes happen. Just as well.
Let me go back to the story. Let me go back to the story. So she said that to me now, and then I just started laughing. So I'm giggling and I'm laughing. And she's like, "What's so funny?" I said, "You in it? You just funny." She's like, "What's so funny?"
She's not gonna like that.
Yeah, she's like, "What's so funny?" I says, "You in it?" Like, what are you talking about? I says, "Yo, I don't know about me. I don't know what you're talking about." She's like, "Oh, well, I know you've heard things about me." And I said, "Yo, what I've heard."
Oh, allow it, bro.
So I said, "What I've heard about you don't matter to me. I'll have my own judgments on it, and that's just what people have said in it. I don't really care what they're saying, but you look like you're living up to what they said, though, innit? You get what I'm saying?" And this one like that, from the very first day I met this woman, it's been left. But it's been left because of how she's approached.
How you started, yeah, yes.
You started it. How you gonna come to me? I'm your employee now. You're this manager, you're the area manager of the store, whatever. Innit? Yeah. So now, how you gonna come to me and say to me, "Oh, changes happen whether you like it or not"? I don't know. You're from Adams, you know. How is that your first confrontation to me, bro?
Yeah. How do you know if I like it or not? For you to say anything.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have an opinion on you.
You get what I'm saying?
You get what I'm saying? I don't know you, so I don't care what he said. Because what he might tolerate and what he might find offensive, I might not, and I ain't gonna tolerate it anyway. So, me and you, we're not gonna be like that. I ain't gonna leave and have to request to move a store because of you. No.
But tell you what, do you know why I rate you though? Do you know why I rate you though? I rate you for saying something because like you see things like that. I get petty, bro. I get very petty. Like, all right then, like I'm not gonna say anything, but like I work for you, innit?
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna make sure like, yo, go put them trainers. Yeah, no problems. I'll put them all wrong. Like I get petty. Like, you know, that's your boss. It's my boss, innit? So you wanna like treat me with disdain, or you wanna.
I've done that bit.
You wanna.
I used to do that flipping Land Rover, fam.
Fuck with me. All right then, no
They used to
problem.
mess with me, fam, and they used to say, alright then, say, I will do everything by the book. And you know when you do things by the book, it can never be done right. Man do like little extra things just to get the job done. I said, no, I'm gonna do it all by the book. I'm gonna write down, record everything. I used to do it, bro. I used to make the company lose bare money. To the owners come down, start talking to me. I was like, yeah, well go on. Yeah, talk to my man because he already knows. I've given him the whole scenario. He knows. I'm just the bottom of the barrel. You don't need to talk to me. I don't need to answer to you. He needs to answer to you. There's a chain of command. There's hierarchy. I don't meet that. So we what in it? I do that.
I've done my line manager for real.
I've done it.
I get petty, bro. Like
I've done it.
You wanna do? I get petty.
I've done it, fam. And they try to come to me. Okay, stress leave. Done it, fam.
That's me all the time.
You get me? I've done it. Stress
all
leave.
the time.
I've done
Just do it by the book. It's
done
written in the book. I gotta do like. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. But how come we was getting the cars out before? I don't know.
Trainers.
Now you don't have a colleague because I'm out on stress leave. So now what are you gonna do?
Or we need air mats in the
So
shop.
now you need to go and hire another agency staff to cover me. So now that's more money.
I got next scenario, blood.
Fam, I just got bare fam. I ain't even talking on this family.
Imagine.
I
want another
man
one.
pissed me off. You know, it's man needs to start violating.
So all the
people,
viewers,
bro.
yeah, I need to know who rants more, bro. Ants, yeah, or Big Jay Negus, bro. There's bare rants going on.
I got one more. Yeah, you need to drop one more. So listen, check this one, yeah. Another JD situation. Ain't with the manager though. This is with a customer. So this is a moment around the was it Boxing Day thing. These lot got me by the door and that, you get me. Now, I don't take jobs too serious because I'm not a job's worth, but it's when you make things personal between me and you. You know what I'm saying? It's different. So obviously there's some black donners in it. I think there's about 3 of them. Yeah? So mine was coming in the shop, but he's got his hood on. You're not allowed your hood on in the shop, innit? So I said, yo, take your hood off for me, please. He took his hood off. Man doesn't respect all the time. Respect. Yeah? When he's walked past, the girl that was with me that works there, she's like, he's put his hood back on. So I looked, what's wrong with this kid? Now you're making me do things I don't even want to do. Like I don't want to have to go to you and read it, but if I don't, they're going to come to me and be like, it's good on, now I got work, problems with work. So I followed the geezer upstairs now to go into the training section, boring JD as I said, so you can picture the whole layout. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I followed him upstairs now. I said, yo, you have to take your hood off, you know. Yo, what's wrong with you, blood? You're the owner. I said, yo, because it's my job, not theirs, innit? So just take it off from me. He's like, bro, so then the geezer that I'm chatting to has walked off. The other geezer that's his brethren, you're a dickhead, fam. Shut up, you're a dickhead, fam. He keeps calling me a dickhead. I said, yo, if I'm a dickhead, then do something to a dickhead, then, innit? So what, blood? Do something to a dickhead, innit? If I'm a dickhead, do something to a dickhead. What, blood? Obviously, it's my duty to tell man what to do, innit? So I'm telling you, innit? If I'm a dickhead, do something to a dickhead, innit? He just calling me a dickhead. So his brethren picked up a pair of trainers off the shelf. Blood, you ain't buying no trainers today, blood. Get out of the shop, fam. I'm going to take out your hood. Move, blood.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Like the natives.
I didn't even care. I didn't even, you know the wickedest thing, fam?
Sorry for that, I was
Yeah, football, yeah.
Sorry for that, I was skill
set time, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But you know the worst thing is, I didn't even care about the whole thing. It's just because you're just making it a problem between me and you. Now you're calling me a dickhead anyway, blood. So you're making it. You made it personal.
You're taking it there now.
You're taking it there anyway. So because you don't want to
skill
take
set,
it there, now it's a problem. You ain't buying it today, blood. Took your head, I put it back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, man. To put you in a situation where things can occur like that, and you're not even security.
Do you see what I'm saying?
How about?
So that's
You're not buying nothing from
JD's
here.
fault.
Yeah,
You're not buying nothing from Foot Locker. You're not buying nothing from
But-
Shoe. Like when you leave this shop, I'm gonna get security guards to escort you out of Boring.
I don't know.
Because-
I didn't even know they done stuff like that. I couldn't work in a shop like that.
I'll make it happen, bro.
Because I'm just me, you know, because I could have left it, you know what I'm saying? But because I'm me.
This is it,
but-
because you're how you are.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work
That's
out.
what I'm saying, it never worked, you get what I'm saying? So then me and this geezer had problems, so it's like, it's come back into the shop again some days later or whatever, but it's come with an older brother, yeah? You get what I'm saying? Now, it was my time to go on my break, so I've gone to the till, because there was a girl on the till that I went to her to ask her something. So when I walked past them man are getting served. So when I've gone past the till to walk past man I tried to trick me while I'm walking.
Oh, allow it.
You know what I'm saying?
Try to what?
Trick me over when I'm walking.
Allow it, bro.
So when I've stopped now,
Allow it, bro.
So when I've stopped now and I turn around, I've looked at mine and I laughed. Because you know what the wicked thing, see sometimes for me, you see them petty ones there, it's not big enough. You're an idiot. You tried to trick me. You're a dickhead. So I'm just gonna do something very small and minor that was gonna piss you off more than you pissed me off by tripping me. You dickhead. You get what I'm saying? So I just.
I rate you, know,
what I'm saying?
very, what's the word? You're very mature. It's like, bruv.
I've said what I've said to my man.
bruv.
Yeah, I've said what I've said to the person behind the till, and looked at the geezer and walked past him and looked him in his face and kept it moving. You idiot.
Red card, I would have
You know
cancelled
what I'm
my
saying?
break, fam. Went behind the till, fam. Took my man's card. It's not working. I said, bear with me. I got to the back, I'll sort this out. But I've been at the back of the shop, yeah. Then I would have took my break. You feel me? Like,
Falling, my brethren.
If you want to take the piss out of me, I'm in a position
That's
of
on his
power.
break with his card, you know.
Just messing with it and that. From you know, you twiddle it between your fingers and it goes like.
Throw me a scenario. You got any, Jay?
Where you've been disrespected.
Yeah, and you acted on it immediately.
You know what my thing is, bro? I make the mistakes first most of the time. I've got temper, bro, and I talk without thinking. But I always apologise, and I know that when you break something, you can't just say sorry and it's fixed. So when I apologise, please don't think I just say sorry. I apologise with, you know what I'm saying, with little weight behind it, bro. So a couple of times I've ran into like couple boys and that, and you're staring and that, and I'm always on my own. You get me? But I've just finished boxing, so I might be a little bit like, you know, like. Awake and that, but obviously if man are staring, red tear, boom boom boom, man are walking over, red tear, but no issues, bro, like no one in fight, you get me, or whatever, man, you get me. Man are saying, yeah, but you're looking, I'm saying, yeah, but so are you, bro. I say, you know, I'm sorry, you know, I just told man straight, I might just be a bit excited, I'm like, who knows, it might have been me. I just apologise, you get me, but then after I apologise, man was gonna say, like, man told me, I know where your office is, and that, you think I don't know who you are, one of the things, and it's like, so what, you gonna come to my office, so my mum comes and my grand, like, is that what you didn't need to say that? I've said sorry.
Now you thought about it.
Now I'm thinking you're gonna put some legend. So then imagine I've rolled down to my office and you parked. My office is on a hill, sorry. My office is on a hill and you parked on the hill. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And like, so I put them into the car now again, but I'm apologetic. I'm like, yo fam, we didn't need to go through that, you know, but you man kinda, but like, it's not that serious. I'm just hearing flick, man are jumping out of cars. Flick, you get me? I put your hood up and that. I'm in the car, so like I'm reversing as you're running towards me. And then you're trying to put my door, so I go forward. Like I'm messing with it. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm thinking like, what? I fully came to apologise again. And I've seen you outside my office, so I've come to apologise again. Cause I'm not gonna start nothing outside the office and turn it into anything. You get me? Now these guys have jumped back in their car. Now you're dipping off. I'm not chasing you, but like, I don't know why I went after you. I'm not gonna lie, you get me? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I went after you, but now you're spinning around and you're coming after me. So I'm driving home to
What's this for a cat and mouse?
I don't know what this is, fam, but all I know is that I want to apologise, bro, you get me? And bro, after that flick, that it just changed for me, bro. So, cut a long story short, ended up coming back to my office, you get me, after looking for them, can't find them, but I can see, that's why I'm sick of cars, I can see like a headlight. You know you see cars parked up? I can just see headlights, but I know the headlight for that car. So you're not parked here. You're parked way down there behind cars, but I can still see a headlight, and I'm thinking, I wonder if that's the same car. But by this time I'm equipped now, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like you get me? So obviously, man, I went over there. I walked over to the car, and they like got out and ran at me with your little flick. You get me? This time I got the big flicky. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then it just went downhill from there. So I had to like had to balance it out. You get me? But I usually say sorry, bro. 'Cause I know I fuck up, fam. Especially my little temper, you get me? But if you bring it there, you know what I'm trying to say, it's just gonna go there, bro, so.
What you want me to tell you, fam?
I don't know if you should, you know, fam.
Man, bare people know more stories than me about me. I forget, fam. I forgot I punched up the geezer the other day. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I forget, fam, because so many times, bro, I have to stop people in their tracks. I have to stop them straight away, bro.
I know you got this scenarios.
I have. But I can't think to
drop a gem for the man, then go on quickly.
I can't think to pluck one, fam.
You need a juice.
What about the Asian dynamic going to your brother's thing?
My man's fully got the whole.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Hey, Jay, when
I forgot about that, you know.
He said, how about that day, yeah, 19 from 11, 2017.
Obviously, in pandemic and whatever, Rona, whatever, you get me. My brother's birthday, this is before everything locked down properly, you get me. My brother's birthday, so you have to book a table and you have to move accordingly. So there has to be numbers to a table, names have to be put down to book it, you get what I'm saying? So
nice restaurant.
So, yeah, it's like a bar kind of, whatever, you get me? So boom, yeah, obviously now I've gone, I pulled up, picked up my girl and my sister and we've gone. You get me? My girl's boyfriend, he was going to come after and meet us there. And obviously it was a surprise for my brother, so we need to get there before him, you get me? So boom, landed there, my girl, my sister, my big sister. So yeah. Dressed in the right attire. I always make sure I'm dressed in the right attire because bouncers think they're bad. And this goes out to all bouncers. You can't chat to me. I'll tell you that straight. Straight away. Before you see me, I'll wear the right attire and I'll do as you tell me, but you can't chat to me because this is what always happens. Because that was another violation. But no, that's another story for another day. You know what I'm saying? So boom now, yeah, got to the door. The geezer, man. The geezer's like, what he said? I said, who you come for? I said, obviously my brother, whatever. His girl booked a table. This, that, yeah. Basically, what's your names and that? Yeah, but he's kind of keep us at the door. Then he's like, you got ID? I had the ID. My sister had ID. My girl never had ID. You get me? And then he's like, nah, you ain't coming in. Saying, bro, but it's booked for a birthday. It's Rona. There's obviously been some kind of booking. Fam, man know the owner of the place. It's not like, we just booked this place. I know the owner. So I'm saying, do I have to phone the owner who's hired you as to sort this out? Because I've already spoke to the DJ on the night and whatever, and it's my brother's birthday. So boom, obviously now mum's like, yeah. Did I have ID or nah? I can't remember, but anyway, my mum was just like, yeah. Anyway, she's not old enough to my girl. Before she even said she ain't got ID, mum was like, yeah, she's not. I'm saying, yo, who you talking to?
But how does he know she's not old enough?
I'm saying, bro, who you talking to? I don't care if she's old enough or not, fam. Obviously she is, because they say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't Gary Glitter about, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? But obviously now, so I'm saying, but he, like, what do you mean, fam? I'm saying, yo, further explain. I'm saying, so you think that someone so you think I'm above age, and this is my girl, and you think she's
below age.
Below age. How do you see me as a person?
No, man, went deep.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm saying, yo, my is just like, shit, come in. Then the next one will come out.
Principality.
The next one will come out. So the next one will come out here and went to point at my girl and said, yeah, she's not old enough. Now my girl's not about that. So I'm saying, yo, are you like taking a piss? Like, yo, what? No. What's going? I said, you know what? You're an idiot to the big geezer, the bouncer. I'm saying, you're an idiot. I'm telling you to your face, you're an idiot. And I'm going to show you something. I'm coming now. So I phone my brethren come out. My mum saying to my brethren, nah, he can't come in. I'm saying to my brethren, blood, you see what I'm saying about I always take these violations. My mum's now telling you, based on the strength of he don't want to look like an idiot, that I ain't coming in, fam. I went in, fam. I'm saying to him, blood, and I said, yo,
He's walked past him.
Yeah, I said, yo, idiot, I just walked past him, walked in, but check this weren't even the worst part, fam. That's just a minor, cool. I always get into them altercations, big violation. I checked him, I let him know, bro, it's not that. You get me, my girl can't before I kind of fun. I'm saying, don't worry about it. This always happens to me. You get me, I've told you before. But about a month later, I found out who's the firm for the doors, who puts the people and gets them to work.
Okay, yeah.
Mum was like, so I'm telling him the story. I'm saying, man, how can you work because are so disrespectful, fam? Like, I didn't deserve that. Like, cool and that. Obviously, he's with his brother, so his brother must have phoned. He was there?
Yeah,
gosh, he was there? His brother must have phoned the youth that he thought it was, but it weren't the youth.
So you're speaking to someone, that person's with his brother, and that geezer's phoned the person he thought it was.
Yes, but it weren't that person. So obviously now some cars pulled up. Man, this outside my yard, you know. Cars pulled up, so the geezer jumped out the car, fam, with his hand in his pouch, thinking, yeah, where is he? So I'm saying, yo, in my head, I don't know nothing, because I don't know this conversation's had to phone this person. So I'm just saying, yo, what's going on? He's like, yo, and then his brother said, is that my man from the door? I've gone, no, I'm confused. So I'm saying, yo, wait a minute. I said, yo, blood, why I say to him? I said, yo, you crazy. You think you can come down here with your hand in your pouch? I don't care what you could have, the biggest dirty on you. I'm not interested. You can't come down here with your hand in your pouch talking about where is he? Are you crazy? Are you off your rocker? You get what I'm saying? I'm saying, blood, nah, but that's dead. You get me? Everyone's just sitting there. I'm thinking, nah, blood. It's everyone lost their mind. Because is it just me? Because I don't understand. You violated me. Yeah, I've got in and I've let you know. But you violated me and you think it's okay. It was him. It weren't him. But I'm just saying, like, in the instance, like, everyone needs to understand, like, he's violated me, then he thinks he can come down. Like, and then he was like,
so he's called the geezer he thought it was, and then that geezer's come down on smoke.
On smoke, I'm saying, and then he's like, man just phoned me because he said it was that. But I'm saying, but I know that conversation never happened. You've come down excited because a man said, blood, a man saying you're speaking to him a certain way, fam. You need to kind of.
So you come down with your hand in your pouch.
You come down with your hand in your pouch. But I'm just like, but what happened was, fam, it backfired because I didn't see. I seen the hand in the pouch, but I didn't see the fear. I never see the strap. I never see nothing. I just thought, this ain't adding up to me. You can't do something to me. Then think.
Then get a call. Then get a call.
Then think you can come to my house
with your pouch.
If I'm being honest, fam.
How do you know where you lived?
No, he was all there, and he just said where he was.
Obviously,
he didn't know where I lived.
He didn't know where he lived. Obviously, man's phoned him and kind of basically broke the scenario on the phone. I get calm down now so we can sort it out in it, because this is dead kind of thing.
That was a funny scenario for me because what it was, I'm trying to work out what's going on in it because I didn't know he phoned someone. I didn't know. So I didn't know this person was coming down. It was a quick conversation about what happened at the door, but I'm saying, but your doorman need to know what to do, fam, because I'm not the one. You get me? And everyone's thinking, oh, it's just Anton, he plays football. Nah. It's not that, fam. You need to know what you're doing, you get what I'm saying? I didn't know he was coming, so when he's come down and said, yo, where is he? I'm thinking, yo, who is this geezer come looking for? Not me, because like he said, I'm just Anton that plays football. So I'm thinking, not me. And when man saying, yo, is that him? I'm saying, I come man put it at me saying, yo, is that him? I don't know who you're on about. Then that ain't him, whoever it is. You get what I'm saying? And I just like, yo, you get me? But I checked my man and let my man know, you get me? Like, yo, but you can't come down here like that. Mom's like, oh, no, I just thought this, I just thought that. Then he tried to laugh and joke, but I was pissed. I think I went in my house, I ended up with a score in my house. I was like, yo, I can't deal with a man like this. This is dead.
That's sticky.
But I've had bare situations, fam, so it's just unlimited. I can't keep going. I'm back on top for days. It's long, fam. Skinny niggas life, innit?
Hey, skinny niggas life.
Just what you do is listen to your mothers and eat your greens, yeah.
Basically.
And make sure you finish your dinner. I'm telling you.
And you know PE at school, don't skip that, bro. PE is important at school if you want to be a henchman like Becky.
Yo,
PE is fun, man. Why would you even skip that?
With that one said, gonna put that one to an end. Yeah, we got the scenarios. That was the last question. Like I always say, you know, hope you enjoyed. Hope you made it to the end. Like, subscribe, all of that. Social love. Throw some comments in there, your opinion on the topic and whatever. And if you've had any little altercations, just like these ones that we've had. And over and out. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Don't know.